Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back! Those of you who are binge-watching this, or those of you who take continuity really seriously, will recognize that the map is not the same as we last saw it. And that is simply because in the half hour of the last episode that I did, pretty much nothing was happening. I wasn't saying anything particularly funny or insightful. It was just kind of a lot of me commenting on exactly what was happening and what I should do, and I don't know. I didn't think it made for very interesting watching. I'm probably just going to cut it. I mean, if it's something that you really want to see, I might do, like, some highlights or something, but, you know, I don't think it's that important. This way, we can probably just power through the rest of the mission. I think, yeah, Alicia's down. I got the Shamrock over here. He's probably about to die, too, as soon as this thing turns around. If I can't get an engineer over there. I don't know if I have anybody close. I don't know. Carl might be able to make it. Regardless, I captured all the bases except for this last one over here. I'm super close to getting this one. That's what Alicia was there for, but she got taken out at the last second. The only enemy left is Lupus right here. Isn't that, I don't know if I said this already, but I'm pretty sure that's like a disease. Isn't that right? Lupus? Typhoid lupus? Something like that? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never really claimed to. Yes! Okay, what have you got to say?
We've done it, sir.
Yes, I know. I just saw it crease.
Imperial camps are now in our hands.
Thank you.
All right. Now Jaeger can't repair. Now's our chance.
Okay. Now we gotta blow up the tank. Easier said than done. I need to get somebody over to the Shamrock. Gotta fix it before it goes down, otherwise I'm gonna be in serious trouble. I can probably start by moving up the Edelweiss. Monsieur Edelweiss. I'm really hoping that the enemy tank doesn't, that it doesn't take like multiple turns, because if it does, I could be in serious trouble. I'm gonna try and back myself in here as well. Oh shoot! You're so stupid! Oh god! Now I've got to take another turn. Oh, jeez, these tank controls. I'm telling you. Okay, if I'm lucky. Now that I've kind of, like, exposed my side armor here. Yeah, okay. That should be good. We'll put that there. He can't go around. He has to come back this way. Let's try and get somebody over to fix the Shamrock. I think Carl's probably... Well, I was going to say he's a good choice, but I mean, at the moment, he's sort of my only choice. I'll need Lancers. I'll probably need another... engineer just to keep all my vehicles in good repair. Yeah, on his next turn he should be able to make it. And I'm hoping it keeps popping smoke to cover my own infantry. It's been pretty generous about that so far, surprisingly. I mean, my gosh, he's been, like, helping me more than anybody else. Okay, so also, I meant to tell you guys, I've been watching the anime adaptation of the show, and I've got some mixed feelings about it. It's a great show, don't get me wrong. Oh, dude, way to go! Nice work, Carl. But it bothers me for a couple reasons. Probably number one being that they take a few liberties with the show. Like, for example, the fact that they thought Faldio would also make, like, a romantic rival to Welkin over Alicia's affection, and then there's, like, a whole bunch of episodes where they're just sort of, like, going back and forth and trying to figure out, you know, like, emotions and all that crap, and it's just sort of annoying. They turned Alicia from, like, a really cool... Whoa! Since when is there a Lancer there? They turned Alicia from, like, a really cool character that was sort of, you know, kind of...
Don't give him a steady target.
Shoot, I don't know the word. I mean, she's always been like a strong female character, I guess. She's never been like just this object that's placed on a pedestal that everyone's been fighting over. You know, the relationship in the game just sort of happens. It comes about naturally. And holy crap, dude, enough with the orders. We get the idea, okay? You want to make everybody better, all right? Just do it. Just don't make a big show out of it. I mean, the sweeping hand gestures again and again. It's kind of annoying. So, you know, the kind of... Wait, why is it fixed now? How did it fix itself? The sweeping hand gestures... Or no, I'm sorry. The relationship crap with, you know, Alicia and Faldio and just generally being a nuisance, it was annoying. I didn't find it particularly enjoyable in any way. man, he could actually destroy the Edelweiss here. Oh, okay, well, he's just shooting at the Shamrock. That's acceptable. It was kind of annoying. And the fact that they don't really personalize a lot of the really cool characters. And, you know, I'm sure everyone that played the game has their own favorite characters, like their own people that they like. I mean, Largo and Rosie, obviously, because they're, like, main characters in the story. Zaka, they kind of shoehorned in a weird way. He's not actually piloting the Shamrock. In the show, Zaka is piloting the Edelweiss after the tragic death of Isara. Which, you know, I guess the Shamrock wasn't like a super necessary addition into the game, but you know, it would have been nice. I like Zaka as a character, and they did him pretty faithfully, I guess. Where was that Lancer? I could have swore she saw him. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, shoot. I need to fix the Edelweiss. First things first, though, I gotta take out this this Lancer. He's gonna be a thorn in my side. Run, Rosie, run, Rosie, run, Rosie, run! Ow, ow, ow.
Go down.
Okay. At least he's down now.
Ain't no stopping me.
Okay, I need you to get into cover and end your turn, end your turn, end your turn! Okay. Whew. Oh, okay. This game.
Way ahead of you.
Wait, I thought he shot the Shamrock. Why is it fixed? Oh, it's because it's next to its own thingamajigger. That's right. Gosh, I can't hit this stupid thing. What I need is more Lancers. I need to call in more. Do I have any open spots? Jean. Hector. Yeah, that'll be good. I need to get Carl over to the Edelweiss. No, it's gonna have to be Carl moving. He's just gonna have to brave the machine guns. Otherwise, the Edelweiss is toast. Could it survive another hit? I don't know. That thing does a lot of damage. Largo's still back there. I can bring him up. Oh, shoot. Maybe I'll just have the Edelweiss back up. Let's get a shot off first. I guess it doesn't really matter if I aim for the armor now. Just because, or I'm sorry, if I aim for the weak spot on this one, because it's all, you know, it's sort of relative at this point, because it's all armored. Okay, I think as soon as I end my turn, the Edelweiss will get fixed, or is that next round? I don't remember the order of operations. I'm so bad at this. Are you gonna waste your time issuing a bunch of orders again? No? Okay, good. I don't know. I like the show, but I really wish they'd personalize some of the supporting characters a little bit more. Like Wendy and, you know, Marina and all those, like, super... Oh, okay. Okay. All those super awesome characters that they don't really, you know, show in the... Whoa, 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 what are you doing? You don't get to move. You don't get to fire again, do you? Please tell me you don't get to fire again. Just pop the smoke. Just pop the smoke. How does he keep getting fixed? I took all the points. That was the objective. Is take all the points so that the stupid tank can't fix itself anymore. I should have spawned him back here. Dang it. Okay, alright, that's okay. Largo's in good position now. Nice shot. Okay, so it is keeping its damage, it's just not showing it. How odd. It doesn't look like it has a lot of good anti-infantry capabilities once the turn actually ends.
You're done.
Maybe it'd be wise to issue out some orders as well. And I'll get my my other tank crews up in here. Let's get Jean as close as possible. Oh my gosh, Jean. It's gonna have to turn around up here and then probably come back through either this base or go up the road again. Not a lot of damage, that's surprising. Yeah, let's check out that order. Maybe I can buff everybody. Not just, like, specific people. I'm pretty sure it's just, damage boost. One ally. One ally. I don't know, maybe I'll give it to Largo. Have him pull off one more shot.
This is an order! Destroying the target is your top priority!
Yeah, and then I'll get somebody down here to fix the Edelweiss. Because if that thing dies, I lose.
You're done.
Well, that didn't greatly increase it. Come on. That sucks. Okay, will he be able to get back there? Yeah, sure he will. Or maybe I should try and bring up Claudia. I don't know, she's pretty far away. She'd be in some serious trouble. If, well, we'd all be in some serious trouble if she didn't make it. Alright, yeah, let's get Carl into the fray. We'll take him around the building so that he doesn't have to get shot at with a machine gun. Which, you know, obviously would not be a good thing.
Take a good look at your surroundings.
Yeah, he's kind of proved in the past that he can't really handle that kind of pressure. Carl's not a bad guy. He's a good soldier, but, you know, he doesn't necessarily agree with machine gun fire. Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, my God, I'm such an idiot. Oh, my gosh, I'm in so much trouble because of that. Oh, please don't destroy the Edelweiss. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, maybe it'll fire at the Shamrock. Yeah, it's definitely going to. It's gonna plow right through those barricades. Gosh, this thing is evasive. Come back to me. Oh, no, it does have good anti-infantry. I forgot. Well, there's no getting her back. Rosie, just play dead. Just stay there, okay? Where is this thing going? Yeah, that was to be expected. That's okay. It's okay. You're invincible, Rosie, remember? That's why we brought you along. Remember all those good times that you couldn't die? Yes, thems were good days. Quit destroying all my barricades. More smoke. I don't think he realizes that it's not actually helping him at this juncture. Golly, look how much bigger it is compared to the Shamrock. Alright, Largo. Let's get him back into the fray again. Man, the size of these lances, this thing would be enormously front-heavy. I can't imagine how hard it would be to fire one of these accurately. But still they do it because they can. Because they're awesome like that. Okay, Largo's out of ammo.
You? Sure.
Jean's still kicking. Ah, let's not shoot at the Shamrock.
Hit, please.
There we go. There we go. Alright, alright. Maybe it would be worth boosting his anti-tank power? Oh, I don't know. We'll expend the rest of his rockets. I think with 5 rocket attacks, I mean, assuming they all hit, yeah, definitely, we'll be able to take this out. That's like 3 more rockets maximum, and then I've still got Hector up there at the other base. I should be able to finish this up within, like, a minute.
Hit, please.
Come on. Okay, Jean's all out of ammo. Now we have to rely on Hector. Oh gosh. This is where things get really scary. Alright, Hector, show me what you got.
You're going down.
Okay, okay. Oh god, Hector. You know, we know... I really need you. You know, you're working the kinks out of your system, okay? That's all it takes. Look at me, I can't even speak right now. There we go! Good shot, buddy.
Not half bad. I can see how you could have... But the guts of this tank are still...
Oh god, are you kidding me? No, he's not kidding. Oh, jeez. That was just for the armor? That's not fair. Okay, Shamrock. Or maybe Edelweiss? No, Shamrock's much closer.
Leave it to me.
We'll make something out of this. Come on. Okay. The thing on the top is a machine gun. Okay. I was wondering what that was. Whoa. Easy. Sheath. Okay. Don't you dare miss. No. We're gonna back up a little bit. Yeah, don't you dare miss. What? Lame. Lame sauce. Super duper lame sauce. Okay. Alright. That was unexpected. Admittedly, I should have seen it coming, because that's definitely like a Japanese trope. You know, like, this isn't even my final form! And then they transform into something even bigger and badder. I'm hoping that his behavior still stays the same, because if he starts killing all my infantry, if I lose anybody, I'm gonna be so mad. I've got a lot of my really good lancers hanging out here, too. Okay, you're not talking to anybody, man. You're just kind of, like, blowing hot air at the moment. Nobody's listening. No one is inspired. Wow, it's still completely impervious to machine gun fire, too, even in the weak spot. Dang. Oh, okay. Alright. Whatever. Oh, I hope he doesn't keep using his movements now. Like I said, I hope the AI doesn't change. Please stay the same. Alright, pop smoke. As soon as you finish your move, I can wait. It's okay, I'm patient. Yes! Don't you move! Don't you go anywhere! Boy, have I got a high explosive surprise. Surprise. Should I get Largo to do it? It might be worth it. Let's greatly boost his anti-tank power. Yeah. Largo. Yes.
This is an order.
Do the sweeping hand thing. Sweep hand! Yes, it's official now! That's how I signed my name. Alright, Largo. Don't let that machine gun kill you. Ow, okay, good job, Largo. Yeah! Get wrecked! The blue thing is no longer blue, we know it's destroyed! Yes! Oh my gosh! I skipped half that mission and it still took me like almost an hour to kill this friggin' thing. Rank D, are you kidding me? Oh man, I did really well too. You get a lot of money out of it. Yeah. Yeah, give me your guns. Wow, he's got a really big sword. Look at that. It's not like he's
General Yeager,
compensating.
the battalion has almost completely evacuated, sir.
All right. Then you shall join with them at Randgrease.
Are you not going
Let's
with
tell this to His Grace. The Gallian militia are not to be underestimated.
But you knew that already.
You won't be coming with us, sir?
No. I shall not be returning to the Empire again. I placed my lot on Maximilian's army as the swiftest means to reclaim Firald's sovereignty. I thought force could restore our home. That military might was a country's strength.
Oh, is he about to get all, like, sentimental?
But then I found myself fallen to the Gallian militia. That is when I realized they fight in order to protect their homes, their families.
It's kind of, like, exactly what you were trying to do,
Their
right?
dedication to this land is the strength that shall preserve Gallia. Ah yes, tell His Grace another thing.
Are you writing this down?
True strength lies not in steel and powder. Valkov and the Marmota alone will not win this war.
What's Valkov?
Sir, may the Valkyria watch over you.
Wow, that's a lot to remember. I mean, I would remember that for maybe like a couple minutes, but as soon as I got to, like, the prince dude, I'd be like, power doesn't lie with, guns, but in your heart. He'd probably immediately dismiss me and be like, get out of my army.
All right, we've broken through vast.
Oh, we were on our way back to, like, the main town, that's
We're in
right.
striking distance of Rangries now.
Excellent.
Welkin, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Okay, spit it out.
The Marmota reached the gates at Rangries.
Oh!
It plowed through them and into the castle.
No, we're too late.
Gosh darn it. It sure is a good thing we paved these roads. Holy crap! The roads were too wide! What folly! If they'd built, like, the streets any less narrow, this wouldn't have been a problem. Okay, well, judging by the way this thing is, like, plowing through buildings and stuff. Maybe. Can I park it here? Is that gonna be okay? I'm not in the way, am I? It's like the perfect size. It just sort of, like, docked. With the, oh, this is the finale? Oh, man! Oh, man! Oh, God, I'm so stoked. Okay, alright, what's going on? Gosh, I've been wanting to finish this game for so long. It's happening. It's finally happening. She always looks bored. Who's this joker? Was that the prince?
Your Highness honors me with an audience. I offer my thanks. We Maximilians stand humbly before you. Your Highness, you must allow me to apologize for the somewhat brutish manner of my entrance to your domain.
Yes, could you move your vehicle,
Expect
please?
no less from Europa's premier commander, the great Maximilian. To cross our sovereign border with such lightning speed. Your tactics are adequate.
Okay, well, quit kissing his ass and kill him.
Borg. You attempt to ally yourself with the Federation. Then you turn over a new leaf and become the Empire's informant.
What a dick!
It is all to ensure that Gallia remain a stable nation, of course. Ours is a small land, as you know. Our fate is made secure by such agreements. The sovereign state of Gallia will accept unconditional surrender and become a vassal state to your empire. In return, by our treaty, and your grace's favor, I, your humble servant Borg, will rule Gallia in your stead.
Dude, the princess is right there.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. What use could we possibly have for Gallia as a vassal state? We, Maximilian, shall be the one to assume the Archduchy, and then Gallia shall be made anew under us.
But we agreed.
And then I parked a tank in your
Master
house.
of this palace, we shall wake the lance that lies resting within its walls, Valkov, the key to ruling all Europa.
Oh, that's Valkov.
The lance. How could you know?
My dear princess, Cordelia, you shall serve as our bride.
Dude, she's like
The
12.
Valkyrian bloodline, legacy of the great House Rangries, would be a fitting dowry for us, King of Europa.
The Valkyrian bloodline. I see. You wish to ransom Europa with its power.
Indeed. The reverence and respect the people of this continent hold for that ancient blood is undiminished to this day.
Well then, I hate to disappoint you, but this is the true face of House Rangries.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? I was never actually a bunny rabbit.
Really?
Oh, hey, she's a
As you
Darkson.
can see, my blood is not Valkyrian. It is dark.
That's awesome!
What is the meaning of this?
Don't even ask surprised. Or act surprised. That's what I meant to say.
Thousands of years passed.
Oh, man.
The Valkyrie invaded from the north.
Oh, we're about to
and
get
claimed
knowledged. Hit me up with some history.
the indigenous people, the Darkson tribes, fought them for control of this land.
Oh my god. Okay, so the Darksons represent Indians too? This game is just like a sweeping, overarching metaphor for everything wrong with humanity.
But the powers of Ragnite they possessed were too great. The Darkson cities were burned. The struggle continued, though its conclusion was clear. Ultimately, one influential clan among the Darkson tribes defected to the Valkyria side. The Darkson were defeated and quickly became slaves to the Valkyria.
And victorious, the Valkyria authored history to blame Darksons for scorching the earth.
History is written by the victors. That's true enough.
Of course. Then the descendants of that clan of treacherous Darksons lived on.
Yes, as House Rondgries, the Archdukes of Gallia.
Interesting.
In return for their betrayal, the Valkyria established them as the rulers of Gallia. We donned the identity of our masters and were complicit in the Darkson slander.
With a perfect scapegoat, the people quickly acquiesced to new rule. A common tale that has caused me much grief. To face my people deceptively has pained me.
Yeah.
The day came that I ran from that pain, trading my free will for comfort. Were it not for a single officer's words, I would no doubt still be lost in that conceit.
Oh, she's talking about Welkin, right? That's exciting. I helped!
I am bound by neither fate nor duty to obey the false blood within me. I live by my own will. I live for the sake of Gallia and its people.
Okay, what you did is very brave and all, but he has no reason to leave you alive
this
now.
alone is my calling.
All the more reason to be my bride.
No.
You're such a creeper,
For
Maximilian.
the sake of my people, I shall see you dead.
Oh! Aww.
What delightful barbarism. Do all Gallian brides share your lust for blood?
Dude!
If you desire safety for your people, it would behoove you to obey me, Highness. The Valkov is in my possession. To see your homeland burn again, that would be a shame.
What a dick. Oh, man. Alright, well, we'll find out what happens next time, guys. I'm gonna do some upgrading and, you know, play with my squad a little bit, and then I'll see you in the next episode. We'll finish this up, and it'll be super awesome and stuff, I promise. Alright, see you guys next time.